Frequent flyer flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend a warm welcome. Monday morning, y'all. Back out here at the park, and it's kind of wet out here. A lot of wet weather lately. And so I had to bring something out here that's kind of waterproof. And so I brought a Syma out here because it's kind of waterproof. And this is the one that comes apart. I pre-assembled it before I brought it out here. So just out here to have a quick fix with my Syma. Let's get it. Bunch of squirrels running around out here as usual. Just as I take off with it, seems like the rain start coming down a little harder. I don't know what I'm activating. Pressing the right shoulder button. Can't remember what that does. I saw another video of somebody doing a flight with this guy, and they were demoing it, and they were doing all the flips, but it didn't seem like they knew that this thing does diagonal flips, because they didn't do any diagonal flips. So that's one of the features that might be overlooked, but I'm a fan of diagonal flips. And so it didn't get past me. And the Trax alias is one quad that I know that does diagonal flips, and the Traxxas 8. The only two that I know of besides this one. So I thought it was awesome that Syma jumped on board with the diagonal flips, even though we're stuck in altitude hold. Really wish they would start bringing out some of these toy grade quads without altitude hold so we can have a little more fun. This altitude hold pretty much slowed down our fun. Of course, it made it a little more stable and easier to fly for beginners, but for people who are intermediate and consider themselves experts in flying these toy grades, it gets kind of boring just flying a quad with altitude hold. You know, especially if it doesn't do a lot of different stunts and all. This one does a lot of different stunts and all, but I would take like manual flips over these one button press stunts any day. And the speed is different, definitely. This squirrel over here, y'all. He's not afraid of this quad at all. Oh, I guess he is. Another squirrel over here, y'all. Rain is starting to come down a little more. And that one seemed like he's unfazed. Sheesh, I got full forward here and it's not coming back to me. It's barely coming back. Okay, now it's coming. One other complaint I have about this thing is the pitch. It definitely needs a little more pitch, because if a calm breeze comes by, as the one is out here, it slows this thing down and sometimes even pushes it backwards. So not enough pitch to really fight through some wind or a breeze even. These companies got to stop with this shallow pitch and altitude hold combination. It really slows down the flying and takes away from the fun that you can have with these guys. Now back in the day we had auto leveling but no altitude hold, and the big thing was trying to get more fun out of it by adding acro mode. But sheesh, it seems like they've turned the opposite direction and taken away just the normal auto leveling and giving us altitude hold, and we're not going to have acro with altitude hold. It's the opposite direction as far as flying and flight characteristics. And so we took like 4 steps back. Hopefully it'll change. I got LVC coming up now. Let me bring it in for a landing. Whoop. Quick little morning fix on a Monday morning with the Syma. Thanks for watching.